Hi guys, welcome to Unacademy YouTube live session. Let us in this video we are going to discuss KCET 2018 paper of part 2. 30 questions we have done in part 1. All right, and before I start my session, guys, please subscribe our channel, enable the bell icon so that you get the notification of all our classes. All right, and please do watch, like, and share my video as well, guys. Let us start with question number 31. Integration of 1 divided by 1 plus e power x. Okay, now 1 divided by 1 plus e power x. E power x can be written as 1 by e power x, right? 1 by e power minus x. 1 by e power minus x dx. Cross multiply and shift to numerator. E power minus x divided by e power minus x plus 1 and dx. Right, now I'll multiply and divide by minus here. So minus e power minus x divided by e power minus x plus 1 then dx. So this is of the form, okay, this is of the form e power minus x e power x f of x divided by dash of x divided by f of x form is equal to log f of x. Then this is plus c. To differentiate denominator, you will get numerator. So equal to minus log of power minus x plus 1 and plus c. Right? There is no option like this, right? So I can write this as, this can be written as minus log of 1 by e power x plus 1 and plus. Okay, minus log of, I'm going to take LCM as e power x and cross multiply 1 plus e power x. Minus log x is log 1 by x, right? So if I reverse this, minus will be plus, that is e power x divided by e power x plus 1 and plus c. Right, question number 31, answer is option. Let's move to the next question. Okay, this is dx by quadratic, dx by root of quadratic. First we'll complete the squares. 3 minus 6x minus 9x square. I can take minus common. I can write this as 9x square plus 6 minus. Okay, so this is equal to minus of, take 9 common, square plus 6 by 9x minus 3 by 9. Okay, so this is equal to minus 9 times square plus 6 by 9 can be written by 3x minus 1 by 9. Right, now we'll add and subtract half of coefficient of x the whole square. Minus 9 times the square by 3x. Add and subtract half of coefficient of x the whole square. Cancel 1 by 3 the whole square is 1 by 9. So I'm going to add 1 by 9. Sorry, 3 by 9 is 1 by 3, right? I add 1 by 9, subtract 1 by 9 and minus 1 by 3. Okay, so this is equal to minus 9 times. First 3 terms is x minus x plus 1 by 3 the whole square. If I take LCM 9 here, you get minus 1 minus 9 times x plus 1 by 3 the square minus 4 by 9. Right, if you reverse that, minus will be plus, equal to 9 times 4 by 9 can be written as 2 by 3 the whole square. 4 by 9 is 2 by 3 the whole square minus x plus 1 by 3 the. Okay, so this can be written as integration of dx divided by root of dx by root of 9 into 2 by 3 the whole square minus with x plus 1 by 3 the. Right, and 9 is under the root, take out, you get 3. Dx divided by root of 2 by 3 the whole square minus x plus 1 by 3 the. Of the form dx divided by root of a square minus x square. Okay, formula will be equal to sine inverse of x by a plus c. Can be written as 1 upon 3 sine inverse of x by a, sine inverse of plus 1 by 3 by 2 by 3 plus c. 1 upon 3 sine inverse of, if I take LCM 3, we'll get 3x plus 1 whole divided by 2 and plus. Right, answer is option. Let's move to the next question. Yeah, I can write this as e power sine x to 1 into sine x plus 1. Okay, and 1 by cos is c x dk. Right, now I'm going to put sine x is equal to t. Differentiation of sine x is cos x, so you get cos x dx is equal to dt. Okay, so this is e to the power of t plus 1 cos x dx is equal to dt. Should be equal to of the form e power x to f of x plus dash of x. Okay, and then dx formula will be equal to e power x to f of x plus. Right, now this is e power x into fx plus dash of x, e power t into t plus c. E power t is equal to sin x, right? So you get sin x into e power sin x plus c. Sin x into e power sin x. Answer is option A. Let's move to the next question. Right, now listen, this is the exemplar question. Minus 2 to plus 2 mod of minus a to plus a. Minus a to plus a fx dx equal to 2 times integration 0 to a. 2 times integration 0 to a f of x dx if fx is equal. Right, so this is modulus, mod is an even function, right? So 2 times integration 0 to 2 modulus of x into cos pi x dx. Note the steps now. Right, now I'll equate under the mod to 0. So right, if I equate this to 0, right, now x is equal to 0, that's already lower limit. Cos pi x is equal to 0. Means that pi x should be an odd multiple of pi by 2, right? Pi by 2 can be 3 pi by 2, can be 5 pi by 2, and so on. So if I equate, you get x is equal to half, get 3 by 2. Half and 3 by 2 only will lie between. Equal to 2 times. Okay, 0 to 2 can be written as 0 to 1, 0 to half. Modulus of x into cos pi x dx. Okay, 0 to half. Then I will write this as half to 3 by 2. 0 to half, half to 3 by 2. Okay, and then plus 3 by 2 to 2. Modulus of x into cos pi x dx. Okay, now this is equal to 2 times integration 0 to half. Anyways, mod x is positive, cos pi x is positive. Between 0 and half, will be equal to mod x will become, get x into cos pi x plus this is equal to half to 3 by 2. Half to 3 by 2 positive, but this will be negative between half and 3 by 2. Right, now listen, I'll give the justification. X lies between half and 3 by 2, right? So this means that pi x lies between 5 by 2 and 3 pi by 2. Right, cos is negative in second quadrant and third quadrant. This will be equal to my negative. Again, cos is positive in third quadrant, fourth quadrant. So if I take suppose like this, x lies between, if I divide x lies between 2 and between 3 by 2 and 3 by 2 and 2. X lies between 3 by 2 and 3 by 2 and 2. Obviously pi x lies between 3 by 2 into pi and 2 pi. Right, no, but cos is positive in the fourth quadrant. So this is negative, you get minus x into cos pi x. Okay, and then dx plus, this is integration of, this fellow is positive. Okay, this fellow is positive, you get 3 by 2 to, then you get x into cos pi x dx. Into cos pi x dx, if you integrate all, you will use by parts, you will get a by pi. Right, use by parts guys, please complete this, use by parts, don't do silly mistake, answer will be 8 upon pi only. This is option A. Let's move to the next question. Okay, now this is integration of 0 to 1, right? X divided by e power x plus 1 by e power x. Cross multiply and shift to numerator. E power x divided by e power x the whole square plus 1. Okay, now I'm going to put e power x is equal to t. Differentiation of e power x is e power x dx is equal. When x is equal to 0, e is e power 0, 1. When x is equal to 1, becomes integration of 1 to e. So dt divided by 1 plus t square. Integration of 1 by 1 plus t square is tan inverse of t. Between the limits 1, upper limit is tan inverse of e minus lower limit is tan inverse of 1. Tan inverse of e, tan inverse of 1 is, okay, answer is option B. Let's move to the next question. Okay, now this question is again is a good question, challenging problem. Whenever you have integration of dx divided by quadratic into root of quadratic, that is pure quadratic only. 1 plus x square is pure quadratic, 1 minus x square is pure. You have to put x is equal to 1 by t. So if I you put x is equal to 1 by t, dx is equal to minus 1 by t square into t. Okay, when the limit is 0, when x is 0, t is equal to 1 by 0. From this, t is equal to 1 by x, right? T is equal to infinity. When x is equal to 1 by 2, equal to 2. Okay, now this becomes infinity to 2. Dx is equal to minus 1 by t square to dt. Root of 1 plus x is equal to 1 by t, so by t square. Root of 1 minus 1 by t square. Okay, so this minus integration of infinity to 1 by t square into dt. If I cross multiply, you get root of t square plus 1 divided by t. I'm taking out root of t square minus 1. T square is under the root, take out, you get d. You get t only. Okay, now this t will cancel with t square. Right, now this is not going to help you out. You can't integrate. What I'll do is again I'll put t square minus 1 equal to u square. I took twice root here. There is no root here. So here is it okay? So listen. Integration of it minus out infinity to 2 1 by t square into dt divided by divided by t square plus 1 divided by t square. So this is root of t square minus 1. Root of t square is t. Okay, now this will cancel. T goes to the numerator. I change the limit, minus will become plus. Infinity to 2, I'll write 2 to infinity. T into dt. Okay. No, that's right only, Manoj. That is right. Yeah, I'll simplify the step. Now listen, follow carefully. Even if I keep this, right? T square is under the root. You take out, it becomes t. Right, now change the limit, minus will become plus 2 to infinity. Okay, let's say I don't cancel this. I'll cancel in the next step. Right, so this is 1 by t square, right? right? 1 by t square divided by t square plus 1 to root of t square minus 1, right? Divided by, this is t square into t. Now this fellow goes to numerator, or you simplify this. I can write this as 1 by t square is equal to 1 by t square. This goes to numerator. T square into t divided by t square plus 1 to root of t square minus 1. Now this will cancel. Right. Now I'm going to put t square. I'll just simplify here. This becomes integration of 2 to infinity. Right. Integration of 2 to infinity t dt t to dt. Right. T into dt divided by this t square plus 1 to root of t square minus 1. Right. Now I'm going to put t square minus 1 is equal to u square. You get 2t dt is equal to 2u into du. You're going to cancel this 2 and 2. Right. Now if, again when the variable is changed, limit will change. When t is equal to 2, u square is equal to 3, u is equal to root 3. When t is equal to infinity, u is equal to infinity. This becomes integration of root 3 to infinity. Okay, t into dt will be equal to u into du. From this, value of t square will be u square plus 1. This will be u square plus 1 plus 1 into, this is root of u square. Root and square cancels, u and u cancels. Root 3 to infinity u into du divided by u square plus 2 into u. Now this will cancel. Now this is equal to integration of root 3 to infinity u divided by root 2 the whole square plus u square. This is a square plus x square form. Formula is 1 by a tan inverse of x by a. So that is tan inverse of u by root 2. Between the limits root 3 to infinity. Right. So this is 1 by root 2. Upper limit is tan inverse of infinity minus lower limit is tan inverse of root 3 by 2. Whole root of 3 by 2. Tan inverse of infinity is pi by 2. This is pi by 2 minus tan inverse of whole root of 3 by 2. Okay, 90 minus tan inverse is cot inverse. So this is cot inverse of whole root of 3 by 2. Okay, so this is 1 by root 2. Okay, now this is 1 by root 2. Still 1 by root 2. Still don't get option like this. Cot inverse of x can be written as 1 by tan inverse of x, 1 by whole root of 2 by 3. Okay, that's the answer. 1 by root 2 whole root of tan inverse of 2 by 3. Answer will be equal to option A only. 36 is option A. Clear, Manoj? There's no error, guys. There's no error. Absolutely right. Check, this is the answer. Answer is option A only. 1 by root 2 tan inverse of whole root of 2 by 3. Right. So this is actually quadratic into root of quadratic, where you have to put x is equal to 1 by t, and again you should put linear equal to, again under the expression as u square or t square. Let's move to the next question. Area between y is region y equal to cos x. So this is the cos graph, right? Cos graph 0. This is pi by 2, 3 pi by 2. Okay, and then this is pi. Cos 90 is 0, cos pi minus 1. Then you get 3 pi by 2. Cos graph. Between 0 and pi means I find this value and this area, this area. Right, it is symmetric, right? 0 to pi, fellows pi by 2. Okay, this is pi by 2. So I'll find out only 0 and between 0 and pi by 2. Multiply by 2, I get the complete area. right? Area is equal to, some questions will be lengthy, guys. In KCET nowadays, if you take 22 paper, even if you take KCET 2022 paper, there are 7 to 8 questions which are very lengthy. 0 to pi times integration 0 to pi by 2 and then cos x dx. Area is equal to 2 times integration of cos x sin x in the limits 0 to pi by 2. Area is equal to 2 times sin 91 sin 0 0. Area will be equal to 2 square units. Answer is option C. Okay, let's move to the next question. Area of the line y is equal to x. Y equal to x is the line which will pass through the origin, right? Y equal to x is a line which will pass through the origin. Okay, and then x is equal to 2, x is equal to minus 1. This area and this area. Line is y is equal to x. Area above x-axis will be positive. Area below the x-axis will be negative. So area is equal to integration of minus 1 to 0 x dx plus integration of 0 to 1, 0 to 2, then x dx. I'll keep a mod here because area below the curve, below the x-axis will be negative. So you take mod, neglect the negative sign. Integration of x is x square by 2 minus 1 plus integration of x is x square by 2 0 to 2. Okay, half of this is 0 minus 1 the square is 1. Half of 2 square is 4, lower limit is 0. Mod of minus is plus, neglect that negative sign, by 2 by 2 is equal to 5 by 2 square units. This is option B. Right, let's move to the next question. The degree and order of the differential equation. This is d square y by dx square is equal to 1 plus dy by dx the whole square. Okay, whole to the power of 1 by 3. You cube on both the sides. Okay, if I cube on both sides, you get d square y upon dx square whole cube is equal to 1 plus dy by dx the whole square. Right, now order will be equal to 2, degree is equal to 3. Supposed to find a degree on order. Degree is 3, order is 2. This is option B. Let's move to the next question. Solution of the differential equation represents what? See, either you can bring it to linear differential equation form, or I can separate the variables. I can use variable separable method. X into dy by dx equal to y plus 3, right? Dy divided by y plus 3 equal to dx by x. Integration dy divided by y plus 3 equal to integration of dx by x plus c. Integration of 1 by x is log x. You get log of y plus 3. Okay, and then this is equal to log x. C can be written as log c. Now log of y plus 3 equal to log of cx. Right, now if I equate the corresponding values, I get y plus 3 equal to cx. Okay, y is equal to cx. So this is of the form y is equal to mx, a straight line. Okay, let's move to the next question. What is integrating factor of this? I can write dy by dx plus y equal to 1 by x minus y by x, right? So if I shift on the left side, it is dy by dx plus y by x equal to 1 by x. Now dy by dx plus, if I take y common, it is 1 plus 1 by x into y equal to 1 by x. So of the form dy by dx plus py is equal to q. Right, now p is equal to 1 plus 1 by x. Supposed to find the integrating factor, right? Integrating factor is e power integration of p dx. E power integration of 1 plus 1 by x dx. Okay, now this is e to the power of integration of dx is x, integration of 1 by x is log x. This is e power x to e power log x. E power x integration of then e power log x is x only. Answer is option A. Right? By x y by x on the left, get y plus y by x. Integration of 1 by x is log x. Power x e power log x. Answer is option A. Let's move to the question. Yeah, see, I'll use Lagrange's identity. Dot the whole square plus cross the whole square equal to mod a square to mod b square. Dot the whole square plus cross the whole square mod a square into mod b square equal to 144. Okay, modulus of a is 4, right? So this is equal to 4 square into modulus of b the whole square equal to 144. 16 into mod b the whole square equal to 144. Mod b the whole square is equal to 9. Modulus of b is equal to, right? That's the answer. Answer is option C. Let's move to the next question. A and B are mutually perpendicular unit vectors. What is the value of 3a plus 2b dot with 5a minus b? If I take the dot product here, 5 into 3 is 15. A dot a is mod a the whole square minus 18 times a dot b plus 10 times b dot a minus 12 times mod b the whole square. Given in the question, they are mutually perpendicular vectors. Therefore, a dot b is 0. This is 0. This is 0. A and B are unit vectors, right? So this is equal to 15 minus 12 equal to plus 3. Answer is option B. Okay, let's move to the next question. Vectors are coplanar, right? If it is coplanar, then determinant is equal to 0. First row will be equal to A1, 1. Second row will be equal to 1B, 1. Third row will be equal to 1, 1C. Now if I expand this, A into first row, first column, you get BC minus 1. First row, second column, C minus 1. Delete first row, last column, you get 1 minus B equal to 0. ABC minus A minus C plus 1 plus 1 minus B is equal to 0. That is, you get ABC minus of A plus B plus C is equal to minus 2. Answer is option B. Right, let's move to the next question. Vectors are orthogonal, right? Orthogonal means dot product is 0. That is, A dot B is equal to 0. We'll get this as mu plus lambda minus 2 is equal to 0. Let's call equation 1. Right, and then mod A is equal to mod B, right? So this means that mod A the whole square is equal to mod B the whole square. 1 plus lambda square plus 4 equal to mu square plus 1 plus 1. Means that lambda square minus mu square is equal to minus 3. Lambda minus mu to lambda plus mu is equal to minus 3. Here lambda plus mu is equal to 2. So lambda minus mu to 2 is equal to minus 3. Lambda minus mu is equal to minus 3. If I solve these two equations, lambda plus mu is equal to 2. Lambda minus mu is equal to minus 3 by 2. 2 lambda is equal to 2 minus 3 by 2. 2 lambda is equal to 1 by 2. Means that lambda is 1 by 4. Okay, if lambda is 1 by 4, this mu is equal to 2 minus 1 by 4. Mu is equal to 7 by 4. Okay, answer is option A. Let's move to the next question. Image of a point with respect to a line. See, this is the line, right? Point is what? 1 comma 6 comma 3. Let this be equal to lambda. This image of P will be equal to Q. Let's say this is X, Y, Z or alpha, beta, gamma. Okay, now central point on this line will be equal to lambda, 2 lambda plus 1, 3 lambda plus 2. This is general point on the line. DRs of this line will be lambda minus 1, 2 lambda minus 5, 3 lambda minus 1. Okay, now DRs of this line will be 1, 2, 3. To multiply the DRs now, lambda minus 1, 2 into 2 lambda minus 5 plus 3 into 3 lambda minus 1 is equal to 0. That is lambda minus 1, 4 lambda minus 10, 9 lambda minus 3 is equal to 0. We get 15 lambda minus 1. Sorry, this is lambda only, no? Right. Lambda, 2 lambda plus 1, lambda plus 2, lambda minus lambda minus. Then if I subtract 3 lambda plus 2, multiply the DRs 1, lambda minus 10 and then 9 lambda minus 9 plus 1 is 10, 10 plus 4 is 15. Lambda should be equal to plus 1. We'll get 14 lambda is equal to 14, lambda is equal to plus 1. Right. Now if I substitute, foot of the perpendicular will be equal to 1 comma 3 5. Foot of the n is equal to midpoint of PQ, right? Is equal to midpoint of PQ, this is 5. Midpoint of PQ is x plus 1 divided by 2, y plus 6 divided by 2, plus 3 divided by 2. If I cross multiply, x plus 1 is y plus 6 equal to 6, z plus 3, get x is equal to 1, y is equal to 0, z is equal to 7. Image is 107. First option. Move to the next question. Angle between the two lines. Yeah, actually, if I divide this by 2, LCM of 2 and 3 is 6, right? Divide by 6. We'll get x by 3, y by 2 equal to z by minus. If we divide by 12, we'll get x by 2 equal to y by minus 12 equal to z by minus. Okay, now so multiply the DRs. A1 into A2 plus B1 into B2 plus C1 into A1 into A2 is 6, B1 into 4, divide by 6, sum of 2 and 3, right? If you divide by 6, you get x by 3, y by 2, z by minus, right? Now if you multiply the DRs, 6 minus into minus is plus 6. Get 24 minus 24 is equal to, obviously they are perpendicular. Right, let's move to the next question. The value of k for which the line lies on the plane. See, actually the point on the line 4 comma 2 comma k, right? If I substitute in this plane, we'll get this as 8 minus 8 plus k is equal to 7. 8 and 8 cancels, the value of k is 7. Simple question, within 20 seconds you get the answer. Just take the point, substitute. Locus of this, the locus respectively represented with the line k, x, y. xy plus yz is equal to 0. If I take suppose y common, you get x plus z is equal, right? Hi Pavan. Y is equal to 0 and x plus z is 0, right? Now drs of this plane will be equal to 1 0 1 0, right? Drs of this will be 1 0 1, right? So now if I multiply the drs a1 into a2 plus b1 into plus c1 into c2, 0 plus 0 plus 0, they are perpendicular. Pair of perpendicular planes. Answer is option D. Let's move to the next question. Okay, now the feasible region of an LP in the figure, z is equal to 3x plus 5, then the value of z occurs at. So these are the corner points, right? Corner points are 0, 10. Z is equal to 3x plus 9y. This is 0, 10, 5, 5, 15, 15, and 0, 20. 0, 10, if I substitute, this is 15 plus 45 is 6. Alright, and then this 15 plus 135, 9 into 15, 35, right? So this is 45 plus 135, which is equal to 180, right? This is 180, also 180. It's asking what is minimum value. Minimum value will occur at 5, 5 only. Option. Clear, guys? Question number 51. Two questions on LPP in southern paper. Z is equal to x plus 4 for x plus 4y subject to the constraint x plus 2y less than or equal to 2, right? X plus 2y greater than or equal to 8, right? Here x plus 2y is equal to 2. Consider x plus 2y is equal to 8. X, this is y. Okay? When x is equal to 0, y is equal to 1. When y is equal to 0, x is 0, y is 1. When y is 0, x is 1 and 2. Okay, and then this is in y. When x is 0, y is 4. When y is 0, x is 8. So 0, 4 and 8, okay, now this is, if I plot the graph, 0, right? So 1, 2, 0, 0, 1. Get a line according to this less than or equal to 2. Region containing the origin, right? Region containing the origin. Then x plus 2y 0, 8, 0, 4 and 8, 0. 8, 0, 0, 4 greater than or equal to 8. This is away from the origin. There is no feasible region. Answer is option D. Let's move to the next question. Okay, probability distribution is given. I should find the standard deviation. First, I'll find mean. Mean is equal to expected value of x. This is equal to summation xi pi. Equal to xi pi is 5 by 18 plus 2 by 18. 2 by 36, sorry. 5 by 18 plus 1 by 18 is 6 by 18, which is equal to 1 by 3. The mean. Right, now variance is equal to 1 by n summation xi square. Summation xi square pi minus square. Summation xi square pi minus mu square. Square xi multiply pi 5 by 18. Square xi, that is 4 by 36 minus mu square is 1 by 9. Anyways, 4 by 36 is 1 by 9, will cancel with 1 by 9. So standard deviation is equal to root of variance, right? Equal to root of 5 by 18. This is root of full root of 5 divided by 9 into, that is 1 by 3 full root of 5 by 2. Okay, answers of. Let's move to the next question. Bag contains 17 tickets numbered 1 to 17. Ticket is drawn at random, then another ticket is drawn without replacing the first one. So you cannot apply Bernoulli's theorem. Bernoulli's theorem is with replacement. The probability that both the tickets are an even number. 1 to 17, even numbers are 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 15, 16. Probability that both the numbers are even. Probability that capital A is equal to event of drawing first even number. Event of drawing first even number. Okay, and B is equal to event of drawing second even number. Probability that both the numbers are even, right? Probability of drawing first even number 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 divided by 17. Then probability of drawing second even number is 7 divided by 6. Cancel 2 times. Get 7 divided by 34. First option. Right, let's move to the next question. Flashlight has 10 batteries, out of which 5 are dead. Sorry, 4 are dead. 3 batteries are selected without replacement. Again, you cannot use Bernoulli's theorem. And tested the probability that all 3 are dead. Right. There is event of drawing first dead battery, then second dead battery, third dead battery. Probability of drawing first dead battery is 4 by 10. Probability of drawing second dead battery is 3 by 9. Probability of drawing third dead battery is 2 by 8. 4 into 2 is 8, right? Cancel 3 times. We'll get 1 by 30. Okay, answer is option A. P4 is option. Let's move to the next question. Greater than or equal to A. Means that x is greater than or equal to A, or x is less than or equal to. If I use this logic, is less than or equal to minus. If I use this logic, then modulus of x plus 5, mod of x plus 5 greater than or equal to 10, x plus 5 greater than or equal to 10, or plus 5 less than or equal to minus. Okay, x is less than or equal to minus 15, or x is greater than or equal to 5. That is, x belongs to minus infinity comma minus 15, union with close interval 5 to infinity. Answer is options. Right, let's move to the next question. Everybody in the room shake hands with everybody else. The total number of handshakes is 45. Number of people in the room. Assume the number of people in the room is n. Handshake is possible only between the two people. So NCT is equal to number of handshakes is 45. So for n into n minus 1 divided by 2, that is 2 factorial is equal to 45. You get n into n minus 1 is equal to 90. Multiply, you get a quadratic equation, or you can write n into n minus 1 is equal to 10 into 9. 10 into 9 is 90. If you equate n is equal to, or you equate this as well, n will be equal to 10. Number of people in the room will be equal to 10 only. Right, let's move to the next question. Constant term in the expansion of, compare this with x plus a whole power n. Okay, now tr plus 1 is equal to ncr x to the power of n minus r to a power r. So tr plus 1 is equal to ncr, that is 16cr square whole to the power of n minus r. This is 16 minus r to a power r minus 1 by x square whole power r. This is 16cr to the power of 32 minus 3r minus 2r minus 1 power r, shift to numerator x power minus 2r. 16CR minus 1 power R x to the power of 32 minus 4R. I'm going to put constant term, right? I'm going to put power as 0. 32 minus 4R is equal to 0. 32 is equal to 4R. R is equal to 8. If I substitute TR plus 1 equal to 16C8 minus 1 power 8 x power 0. So constant term will be equal to 16C8 only. Minus 1 power 8 is plus. Let's move to the next question. P of 2 power n minus 1 is divisible by k for all n capital N is true. Then what should be the value of k? If I put n equal to 1, P of 1 is equal to 2 minus square minus 1 equal to 3. If I take suppose P of 2, then 2 power 4 minus 1, P of 3 will be equal to 2 power 6 is 4. 6 4 minus all are divisible by 3. Answer is option 3 only. Right? Let's move to the next question. The equation of a line parallel to this and passing through. Okay, I want to suppose I'm supposed to find the equation of a line passing through the point minus 2, 3. Parallel to the line 3x minus 4y plus 2 is equal to 0. Slope of this is minus a by b, which is by 4. Here the slope is 3 by 4. Equation of the line is y minus y1 equal to 3 by 4 to x minus x. Now if I cross multiply 4y minus 12 equal to 3x plus, that is you get 3x x minus 4y plus 18 is equal to 0. Right, answer is option A. Let's move to the next question. Okay, we have done this before as well. 1 minus I by 1 plus I is equal to minus I. Similarly, 1 plus I by 1 minus I is equal to plus I. You want to prove, multiply and divide by its conjugate in the denominator. Minus I whole to the power of 96 is equal to A plus IB. Minus to the power of 96 is plus I per 96. I per multiple of 4 is always 1. 1 is equal to A plus IB. Can be written as A plus IB equal to 1 plus I into 0. To equate the real part, A is equal to 1. Equate imaginary part, B is equal to 0. Point is 1 comma. Right? So thanks for joining me, guys. Please do watch, like, and share my video. I'll come up with KCET 2019 paper in my next session. Right? Thank you, guys. God bless you.